Kashim Shettima, ìwọ ló lọ́rọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀, Olúwa ló fọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀fẹ̀. My president, Kashim Shettima, ṣe Olúwa ló fọ̀rọ̀ sí ẹ̀fẹ̀.
To describe him as a former president is a gratuitous insult. He is one of the greatest sons of Africa. An elder statesman. As we are ushering him, we were talking about traveling to Senegal to mend fences between leaders of that great African nation. Your Royal Highness, the Balogun of Oula, Chief Matthew Otikiola, Aremu Olusegun Obasanjo, the Executive Governor of Ekiti State, my brother, my very good friend, Bow, and his wife, Dr. Olaimi Oyebanji, former President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Abubakar Bukola Saraki. And I crave your indulgence, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to weaponize the former governor of Ogun State and Senator representing Ogun East, Otumba Benga Daniel, and the former governor of Niger State and Senator representing Niger North, Senator Abubakar Sani Bello, to recognize and appreciate all former and current members of the National Assembly. The celebrant, the former Governor of Ekiti State, His Excellency Chief Ayodele Peter Fayose'S, and his dear wife, Her Excellency Shettima Fayose'S. My colleagues in the Federal Executive Council present here, especially the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Nyesom Edonwa Wike. My friend, Otumbani Adebayo, a very decent man. We are very proud of you, former governor of Ekiti State and former governors and deputy governors present here, members of the Ekiti State Executive Council, former Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Mohamed Bello Adoke, all members of the Fayose'S family, and of course walking in is the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Mr. Lati Ayodele and his wife. Members of the Fayose'S family present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. There are in the grand theater of life three broad categories of people. There are those who live in fear, forever calculating, forever retreating, forever rearranging themselves to fit into the expectations of others. And there are those who live in pretense, masters of masks, choreographers of deception, manufacturers of convenient truth. And there are those real people who confront their realities head on, unafraid of storms, unashamed of their convictions, and unwilling to edit themselves for comfort. Yet even these categories fail us today because our celebrant, His Excellency Peter Ayodele Fayose, defies compartmentalization. He is a man who speaks his truth, unfiltered and unhidden. A man who tells the world what it is and when it is. As Franz Fanon said, every onlooker is either a coward or a traitor. But Governor Peter Fayose is neither a coward nor a traitor. You may not like him. You can hate him with a passion. But like Ganifa or Hemi, you either love him passionately or hate him intensely. And what is even more remarkable about Governor Fayose is the breadth of his courage. He has come through for people not only on his side of the political divide, but even for those who stood in opposition to him when their hour of need compelled a moral response. A typical case in point is his support for my boss, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in the 2023 presidential elections, and his support for my friend, Bao. He will not go and dine with you in the night and start shouting against you during broad daylight. In a political climate where loyalty is often transactional and solidarity selective, he has been that outlier. One who sticks out his neck for both allies and adversaries when he perceives injustice or conspiracy. That consistency, that refusal to abandon one's principles, even when the beneficiaries may not be one's political family, is the mark of a man governed not by calculation, but by conscience. Of course, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, no celebration of Governor Fayose will be complete without acknowledging the other side of the ledger. The controversies, the theatrics, my dear, and the unforgettable dramas that seem to follow him like loyal companions. He has given the media enough headlines to last several election cycles, and sometimes it feels as though the cameras chase him even when he is simply minding his business. He's a very colorful politician, one of the best we have in the system, probably second to the Minister of the MCT. But beneath the humor and the spectacle is a man who acts from a place of deep conviction, a man whose passion refuses to be contained, and whose sincerity, whether one agrees with him or not, is never in doubt. It is part of the charm, part of the myth, and certainly part of the reason Nigeria will always have a special corner reserved for him in its political folklore, especially in a political climate dominated by careful snails who do not want to disturb the apple cart. He's a man of courage and conviction. Today, as we gather to honor a truly remarkable Nigerian, I join his family, his friends, and countless well-wishers across our nation on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in celebrating this milestone. Your Excellency, may this 65th birthday usher you into a season of renewed strength, deeper fulfillment, and the full flowering of every sincere desire of your heart. May the years ahead be kinder, richer, and more rewarding. than all that has come before you. I want to thank you. Thank you for supporting our governor. And in the fullness of time, we'll invite you to join the campaign prayer. Happy birthday, sir, and may God continue to bless and keep you. Amen.